Cold is the night, and still and strange. Stars, they glitter and shimmer. All are asleep in the lonely grange, under the midnight's glimmer. On glides the moon in gulfs profound, snow on the firs and pines around. Snow on the roofs is gleaming, all but the goblin are dreaming. Grey he stands at the barnyard door, grey by the drifts of white there. Looks, as oft he has looked before, up at the moon so bright there. Looks at the woods with the fir trees tall, shut the grange in with a dusky wall, ponders some problem vexes, some strange riddle perplexes. Passes his hand o'er beard and hair, shaking his head and cap then. Nay, that riddle's too hard I swear, I'll never guess it mayhap then. But as his wont is, he soon drives out all such thoughts of disturbing doubt, frees his old head of dizziness, and turns him at once to business. First he tries if the locks are tight, safe against every danger. Each cow dreams in the pale moonlight, summer dreams by her manger. Dobbin, forgetful of bits that gall, dreams like the cows in his well-filled stall, leaning his neck far over, armfuls of fragrant clover. Then through the bars he sees the sheep, watches how well they slumber, eyes the cock on his perch asleep, round him hens without number. Carl awakes at the goblin's tread, wags then his tail and lifts his head. Well acquainted the two are, friends that both tried and true are. Last the goblin slips in to see how all the folk are faring. Long have they known how faithfully he for their weal is caring. Treading lightly on stealthy toes, into the children's room he goes, looks at each tiny treasure, that is his greatest pleasure. So has he seen them, sire and son, year by year in that room there. Sleep first that children every one. Ah, but whence did they come there? This generation to that was heir, blossomed grew old and was gone, but where? That is the hopeless burning, riddle ever returning. Back to the barn he goes to rest, where he has fixed his dwelling. Up in the loft near the swallow's nest, sweet there the hay is smelling. Empty the swallow's nest is now, back though he'll come when the grass and bough bud in the warm spring weather, he and his mate together. Always they twitter away about places through which they travelled, caring naught for the goblin's doubt, though it were never unravelled. Moonlight on the old goblin falls, through a chink in one of the walls. Moonlight on the old goblin falls, white over his beard it wanders, still he puzzles and ponders. Forest and field are silent all, frost their whole life congealing, save that the roar of the waterfall faintly from far is stealing. Thinks it is time's unpassing stream, wonders whither it's going, and from what spring it's flowing. Cold is the night and still and strange, stars they glitter and shimmer. All yet sleep in the lonely grange, soundly till morn shall glimmer. Now sinks the moon in night profound, snow on the firs and pines around, snow on the roof is gleaming, all but the goblin are dreaming.